Which would you prefer? The tried and true classic Mario experience, Mushroom Kingdom, classic power-ups, Goombas, Koopas, grass, desert, water, lava, etc. Or fresh Mario, space, Cappy, all manner of weird and wonderful power-ups and creative flourishes. It doesn't matter which one you pick. You win either way. Whatever Nintendo throws at Mario, it always works, all the time. So, why ask the question in the first place? Because I'm willing to bet that your answer fell somewhere in the middle.
The warm blankets of familiarity mixed with the excitement of something new and fresh. This is what makes Super Mario Bros. Wonder a total triumph. It marries these things perfectly, building on what made the previous game so good.
Before you gush all over the place, allow me to highlight a few well thought out and interesting points.
Go on then.
I'll let Biffa finish the intro first. Oi, get on with it.
After over a decade of waiting, 2D Mario is back.
Right, that's enough of that. It's time for me.
You didn't have to push us both out of the way. That's horrible.
Yeah, but you were talking bollocks. Anyway, Super Mario Bros. Wonder has been hailed as being colourful, filled with joy and creativity. Or words to that effect. Am I right?
Yes, that's right. It's wonderful.
Nah.
Seriously.
I mean, he's fine. Usual 2D Mario fare. Plays well, runs smooth, sold consistently at full recommended retail price. But it's just more side-scrolling Mario. Calm the f*** down.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder feels exactly how it should. A familiar culmination of all previous entries into the 2D series, added together with a fresh coat of paint. The controls are sublime. The animation is charming. Each level throws you something unexpected and new.
Not completely new though, is it?
What do you mean?
Let's not pretend that most of its best ideas weren't lifted from the new Donkey Kong Country games. Oh, and of course, thank you for all your hard work in Super Mario Maker. It's just clever rehashing.
Couldn't you say that about any game? I mean, how many ideas are truly original?
Oh, f*** off with your philosophical bullshit. This is taking their piss. I mean, where's the game set? Where does it take place?
The Flower Kingdom.
The Flower Kingdom. How long did it take them to come up with that? It's simply the default idea after the Mushroom Kingdom. Not very creative, is it? They could have lost their f***ing minds and called it the, Seaside Metropolis Mud Wrestling Kingdom. Or something.
Brilliant.
Yeah, well, at least I'm trying, bitch.
Everything from the social aspects to the pacing, the way each world has multiple level styles and difficulties, the steady conveyor belt of level gimmicks. All ages, skill levels and player counts are presented with a game of polish and presentation few other developers could ever match. So how could any of this be a problem?
But it's how everything is married together in a complete package. Everything just works. It feels so right.
I can't help but feel its ideas and presentation are creativity by committee. Like it's passed through so many hands, resulting in a perfect, yet somehow lifeless product.
See? All its ideas are just drop-shipped in. Just consume it and move on. You'll like it, but no one will truly love it.
I love it!
Yeah, that's cute. No one with standards will love it. There's such a corporate blandness to everything. I bet you can't recall a single tune from the entire game, can you?
La 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 la.
I enjoyed that, actually.
Thank you.
The rest are pretty forgettable. The entire game might as well just be AI generated.
Hell, that's really offensive to the hard work and skill of the game developers. You have no idea what it takes to make a game like this.
Oh, they're all Japanese, what do they care? And they're certainly not watching this shit.
But at the end of it all, nothing really stands out as exceptional or memorable beyond the polish of the package as a whole. But you walk away satisfied and entertained.
And what else do Mario games promise? Just about everyone can enjoy the experience. It doesn't matter who you are. That's what makes a great Mario game.
Even the f***ing elephant thing was done in Donkey Kong Country 3 nearly 30 years ago.
Oh, that's a stretch. Just because it was also an elephant doesn't mean they're similar.
Similar enough.
No, they're not.
Bollocks.
Oh, great argument. I'm convinced.
I'm just saying, you can dress it up however you want. The art style is slightly different. You can turn into an elephant. Wonder Seeds give Mario what I'm sure is a perfectly legal, mind-altering trip. But at the end of the day, it's taken Nintendo over a decade to make a greatest hits album.
So what exactly do you want?
Here's a good example. Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island.
Go on.
I will. Now there's a game with some chest hair. A totally new art style, fresh game mechanics and all that. You know, it was a brave sequel. It had some ambition. Same could be said for something like Super Mario Sunshine. No one saw that coming.
I agree. They're great. But in 2023, a step too far could be devastating for a mainline Mario game. They want to please as many people as possible. I'd say Wonder could have been a lot safer than it is. Ambition is great. Of course it is. But to what end?
Yeah, the end of this f***ing video, hopefully. You know what? F*** this. Biffa, sign off before I kick off.
It's difficult to criticize something as complete, accessible, and enjoyable as Super Mario Bros. Wonder. It's like me criticizing a Big Mac for tasting exactly how I expected it to taste. I suppose I'm still waiting for Nintendo to push modern 2D Mario games a little harder.
You're not wrong for questioning why you feel this way. Mario games are the cream of the Nintendo crop. Compare this to any other 10 games released around the same time and it will blow them out of the water. It's just Nintendo has raised the bar so high in the past, anything other than total perfection comes with a little disappointment. If you want to hear us having a discussion about what it takes to make a great classic Legend of Zelda game, give this video a try. And thank you for watching all the way to the end. It means the world to all three of us. Well, two of us.